Well, it's budget day, and who better than Porinju Veliyath himself to join us right here in our studios to talk about what he's expecting from the budget. Porinju, I'm feeling kind of nice that we're not the only ones working on a Saturday. We got you down here to Mumbai to join us in the studios. What's it looking like, Porinju? Could this be the big swing factor that could perhaps take the markets out of the kind of pain that we've been in?
See, the market is going through some correction is fine, but can't call it a huge pain.
No? Not at individual stock level, portfolio level?
I don't think so. A few months back, I think everyone in the studio or in the investing field, everybody have been feeling it is little overshot, and there are a lot of excesses in the market, especially in the small and mid caps, which has corrected more in the recent past.
Yes.
So I think this was expected, but it got delayed, and it's happening now. So I feel it's not a big surprise to 90% of the market participants, and they have been all expecting that. So, and coming to the budget, I don't think budget is going to make any sea change to the situation. Budget, I don't think people are having much expectation. Actually there is a little discontent among a lot of people, the common man, whether the left wing or the right wing, everybody feels something we are missing. Maybe this budget will open up something like that. Now the economic survey yesterday was talking about get out of the way, trust people. It's a very meaningful thing. I think this is what is lacking today. And for this, there is so many issues now. Very eminent people, very credible voices like Mohandas Pai or Sandeep Parikh, the Manish Sabharwal and Surjit Balla. All these kind of people are talking the same thing. That means there is something really we need to do. I hope this budget will initiate something like that. We are talking about the regulatory flab. Some people call it the regulatory cholesterol. So I'm hearing these kind of words in the recent past. It's very important. That means it is really there.
Yeah.
So I hope the budget will initiate something to revive. As Nikunj was talking, this budget theme should be revive, and it's time to revive. Let us hope it will happen.
Okay, now what do we have? When Porinju is there, everybody is expecting that there would be something special. There would be something to make money. So we have a sim-sim. You know what is a sim-sim? It's a magic box. It's a magic box every time you shake. Arey, ye kaun aa gaya magic box mein se? What did I do? I shook it wrong? Porinju, what has happened between now and then? Let's go back again. When I shook the magic box, what came out? Oh my God. No, this is not Okay, this is not the magic box, but there is one more magic box, and that is called the stock magic box. So I'm going to shake the magic box, and Porinju, you're going to say after me, Khulja, Sim-Sim.
Sim-Sim.
Say again.
Khulja,
Sim-Sim. And these are three stocks which have come out from Porinju's Sim-Sim. And the three stocks are first, Exigo, Protean, and Indage. You're going to tell me about these businesses. Why do you like Exigo?
Yeah, it's basically more than the stock. There could be other stocks in the vertical. I was looking at domestic travel, which is going to see a huge uptrend. And the middle class and lower middle class, this company has been focusing at that segment with train and bus kind of systems, and even the flights. Now they are talking about entering hotel booking and many other new verticals. I feel it's at a very high valuation, of course, if you go by the price earning multiples. But this kind of businesses, we can't get it at 15-20p in any case.
What's the price target for Exigo?
Oh, I don't have a target. I feel this can be a great compounder for the next 5-10 years.
Protean?
Considering the industry background.
But is it a good level to buy Exigo right now?
I feel it has given a good correction also last week. I am not holding this stock. We haven't bought in the fund or in proprietary, so I can say that.
Thank you for that. That's Exigo for you. The next stock Porinju has is Protean. Now Protean is of course digital infrastructure, all the NPS and all the back-end work which happens here. You spoke about this last budget also?
Yes.
Where has the stock gone from last
Conviction
budget?
buy.
Actually, that time it was some 1,200 or around that level. It went to 2,200. Now it has given a sharp correction. I feel it's again maybe a level to look at. So these are not for trading, of course, If somebody believe in that, digital public infrastructure growth in India, and India has been adopting to the digitization better than any other country in the world. And we need to go far in this. So, this is into the taxation, what you call, and the social security, and it's also into the pension kind of segments. And they are like monopoly in the adult pension yojana.
And I think you own 1% of the equity, right?
We have some 2-3% already.
2-3% of the equity of the company.
Yeah, in our portfolio management.
Large investment. PMS has become big, I can see that.
We are a very small fund.
Okay, third one, and I track Proteon closely, so I know about the numbers here. I don't track Indage. I don't track it. So you'll have to introduce the company for us. What the company does and why do you like it?
See, this is, can call it a pharma technology or medtech company, Indage. They have partnered with the global pharmaceutical companies and the life care companies. They are helping companies for their operational efficiency in R&D, for the digital transformation, and cost-effective operations basically. It has been a very successful, already well-earning company. I think it's around 13,000-14,000 crores market capitalization.
You own the stock?
We own the stock in our fund.
And what's your price target?
Again, I don't know. Actually, Nikunj is making me talk individual stocks and getting me into trouble.
No, it's a disclosure. There's no trouble.
We're running a disclosure, don't worry.
So Indage this can be a great compounder, 20-25% compounder for next many years, I feel. And it's a solid company, it's a large-sized company. It's not a small company with the global operations, and they are expanding. I think this is a stock idea to watch in pharma technology.
Okay. So the Khulja Simsim ideas are in Exigo, Proteon and Indage. And I'm going to say the disclosure on behalf of Porinju again. He is actively managing money. If the stock prices will go higher, he will make a lot of money. He has a vested interest. These are not recommendations. Please do your homework. These are not trading ideas. These are compounding ideas where you should have a time horizon of 3 to 5 years. See, no trouble now.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we do next now? Now that the one Simsim has been opened, I'll go back to Porinju and I'm just going to walk back to my set. And I'm just going to walk back to my set with one simple thought, which is that are markets really expecting nothing from this year's budget?
Yeah, expectations have been dying down of late. We need a change. There is no doubt about it. The economic survey has clearly indicated that. And people started talking about tax terrorism kind of thing. A lot of rumors and news around. It's not good. And the politicians, I am very confident politicians will be well aware about the things happening. And they will do something in this budget is my gut feeling. As a trend, in one budget you cannot do everything. Basically give freedom, trust people, get out of the way, less government. We all talk, maybe we need something like a DOGE, a department of government efficiency. We have to cut down on our regulations, number of regulations. Nikunj, I just want to talk about something. Now, I also operate in AIF category 3. It's a small fund. Started in 2017. We immediately stopped it because of some tax gray areas we found, and this is going to be a shocker to the Mumbai AIF people. We have around 1,20,000 crores under AIF category 3 alone. Now, according to the CBDT circular, everyone has to pay 42% tax, which is now reduced to 39% tax at fund level. And this CBDT circular, the crux of the CBDT circular, you will be shocked. It is unconstitutional, irrational, and unbelievable, I would say.
Something should be addressed in this budget.
Yeah, and
what I
these
understand.
bureaucrats are aware about these things at CBDT level, finance ministry level, but nobody is doing something. Imagine about something, 1,20,000 crores under management. Yeah, you are long only fund, you are holding listed companies for 5 and 10 years, and you pay 42% tax is what they are telling.
I heard that is something which they really want to address. So let's hope it helps.
Why
in
should
this
such
budget.
grey areas be kept? Now, I don't know whether politicians, how much control they have over these things, how much they are aware, I am not sure. I think the bureaucrats should change, the culture should change, they have to make things smooth for the nation. Otherwise, it becomes anti-national act ho jata hai. So, I will tell you, because of this thing, we stopped taking funds in 2017 itself, and we went for a advance ruling from Authority of Advance Ruling in 2018. Imagine after 6 years, the ruling is coming from the Board of Advance Ruling. And they kept a hearing date. 2 weeks before the hearing, I am getting calls from Delhi, from unknown people. You come and meet us in Delhi if you want a favorable ruling. Can you imagine about this? This is not a judgment.
Yeah.
We are asking for an opinion. What is the tax liability? We want a clarity. So if you want a favorable ruling, come and meet us in Delhi. So this is, I'm not telling, see, we have got fantastic IRS officers.
Right.
They are very much committed, hard working for the nation.
Understand.
I'm not forgetting them. But we need to purify the system.
Let's hope it happens.
So tax simplification,
Yes.
get off the complexity, that's one ask from the markets.
Remove the grey areas. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing. This is not a new thing. This was there since the time of Chidambaram and sometimes people used to talk. The bureaucrats keep the grey areas so that the corrupt officers can take advantage of that. So why the grey areas? Let's make it very clear. If it's a long-term capital gain, clarify.
Hopefully something should come soon. I'll tell you what, we need to take a very quick break because when we come back, it is Samir Arora. Saturday morning we made him work. He's also working already and he would be joining us in moments from now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.